Hello students, today we will going to start chapter number 6 of class 10. Name of the chapter is triangles. In this chapter we will discuss about the conditions and some theorems related to triangles. So first of all we will do some definitions. So here we have first definition, congruent polygon. Congruent polygons are those figures which are equal with respect to its sides, shapes and size, such that if we put one figure to another, then first figure will cover the second figure completely. For example, if we take, here we have two 1 rupees coins. If we put one coin onto another, so first coin is completely covered the second coin, so that we are not able to see the first coin. If we see it in front of these coins, we are not able to see the second coin. So we can say that these two coins are congruent. So we can say that two figures are congruent if they are completely equal with respect to its sides, angles, shape and size. Further, if we use this definition in triangle, so if we will write here congruent triangles. Congruent triangles, that means two triangles are called congruent if they are completely equal. That means all of the angles are equal and all of the sides are equal. For example, if we draw here an equilateral triangle means all of the angles will be equal to 60 degree. And here we have second triangle, equilateral triangle. That means here also we have all of the angle will be 60 degree. If we take here, its one side is 5 centimeter, then all of the side will be 5 centimeter. And we say that these two triangles are congruent if in second triangle also we have all of the side is equal to 5 centimeter. Then we will say that these two triangles are congruent. That means if all of the angles are equal and if all of the sides are equal. So this is the definition of congruent triangles. Next we have similar figure. Next definition is about similar figure. Two polygons are called similar if all the angles are equal, if they have same number of the sides, if all the angles are equal but its sides are proportional. That means if we have to show any two shapes are similar, it must satisfy these two conditions. First will be angles are equal, and second one is sides are proportional, or we can say sides are equal in ratio. We can say proportional or we can say sides are equal in ratio. For example, if we take 2 square, and we know that all of the angle of square, either it is small square or it is a large square, all of the angle is 90 degree. So here we have also all of the angle is equal to 90 degree. If we take here one side is 4 centimeter, then remaining sides will also be equal to 4 centimeter because this is a square. And if we take here its one side is equal to 12 centimeter, then remaining sides is also equal to 12 centimeter. So to show these two figures are similar, it must satisfy these two conditions. So first condition is angles are equal. Now you can check that all the angles of these two figures are equal. Second condition is sides are equal in ratio. That means you have to find out the ratio of its sides. So first side is 4 and second side is 12. If we try to find out its ratio, then it will be equal to 1 by 3. Similarly, if we find the ratio of these two sides, it will be also equal to 1 by 3 because all the sides are equal. And similarly, ratio of third side, it will be also equal to 1 by 3, and similarly for the fourth one. So we can say that these two squares are similar because they are satisfying these two conditions. Angles are equal and sides are equal in ratio. So similar figure are those figures which are equal in sides and they must satisfy these two conditions. And if we use this condition in triangle, if we discuss about the similar triangles, because in this chapter we are using this definition in triangles. Similar triangles, again they have to satisfy the same condition. If we draw here two triangles, one angle we can take 80 degree, second one we can take as 90 degree, and third one will be 10 degree. So we can see here that all of the angles are equal. And if we suppose here the sides, if we take here as side is 2 centimeter, third one is 4 centimeter, and this one we can take, this is just an example. So second, their ratio will be same. So we can suppose that second number side 8 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Now we will check that either these two triangles are similar or not. So first condition is angles must be equal. You can check that all of the angles are equal to second one. Now we will try to find out its ratio. Ratio of first side 2 by 4. It is 1 by 2. The second side 4 by 2. The ratio is 1 by 2. Next is 6 by 12. That means 1 by 2. So ratio of all the three sides is equal to second one sides. So we can say that these two triangles are similar. Now we will do first exercise. In first exercise, question number 1, you are given some blanks. You have to fill these blanks. So first fill up is, first is all circles are congruent or similar. You have to check either all circles are congruent or similar. So just check the definition, just apply the definition on circles. If we take any two circle, radius 2 centimeter, if we take another circle and radius, if we suppose here 6 centimeter, now just apply the definition. For the congruency, its radius must be equal because in the congruent definition all the sides, all the angles must be equal. So radius must be equal. And here we take, you are asking about all the circles, so you can take different radius. And for the similarity, angles must be equal but sides will be equal in the ratio. You can find out the ratio, it will be 1 by 3. If we take any another radius, but the radius is equal, so ratio of these two sides will also be equal to 1/3. So we can say that all circles are similar. Next definition, next fill up is all circles, all square. Next fill up is about square. All squares are similar or congruent. We have discussed about this earlier that squares are similar, not congruent. Third is all dash triangles are similar. Third one is all dash triangles are similar. Two type of triangles are given in bracket. First one is isosceles and second one is equilateral. You have to check which of the triangles are similar. In equilateral triangles, all the angles are equal, and in isosceles it may be not equal. In isosceles we can't say about the angles, so we can say that equilateral triangles will be similar because in these equilateral triangles all the angles are equal to 60 degree. Next the next fill up is, in next fill up you have to fill the definition of similarity, so it is very easy to fill up. Now we'll do next question. Question number second. Give two different example of similar figure. Give two different example of similar figure. Give any two example of similar figure. You can take any two similar equilateral triangles, because two triangles are equilateral triangles are always similar. And next one you can take two square, because they satisfy the definition of similarity. Because in the definition of similarity two condition must be satisfied. First one is about the angles. Angles must be equal, and we know that in the equilateral triangles all the angles are equal to 60 degree and side will be proportional. And in the square we know that all the angles are about to 90 degree and side must be proportional. So we can say that these two are the example of similar figures.